Woo! Hello folks, what a glorious day it is today as well. Sweltering. Too sweltering to be blah 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 blah. Hello folks, welcome back to Dave's Allotment Garden. It's a scorching day today. It's too hot to do gardening really, but things have to be done, so I'm going to get them done. First of all, I'm going to have a cuppa, but it's not a cuppa like you think. Follow me. Whoa, how did you get there? Oh, it's because it's the telly, isn't it? Les past, I'll show you me cuppa. Right, I've filled the kettle. I'm not going to boil it though, because, and this is a new one on me this folks, iced cappuccino. Just add cold water. Ha! Let's see if this works then, eh folks? Why don't you just let your coffee go cold if you want cold coffee? But let's see. I just put that there and fill me cup up. Aye, it's been sweltering the day folks. I haven't done any filming really. I've just been busy. It's too hot to even do any gardening, never mind mess about with cameras. Anyway, here we go. Cold water. This is going to be weird. Right, so it's first time I've tried this. Cold coffee. Right folks, I'm going to boil the kettle. Back in a minute. Right, that's better. A cuppa, a proper cuppa. Probably burn me lips off like, but anything's better than that taste. Blech. Ah, that's better. Folks, don't get iced cappuccino sachets. Blech. Might as well, honest, just let your coffee go cold. I just don't understand this new craze of having cold coffee like. Anyway, as I was saying, I haven't done much filming today. I've been cracking on. I've been here for a few hours now. I've just been doing some weeding. I wasn't really planning on making a video this week, but things have shot up since the last video, which was last week. So after my cuppa, I'm going to show you around and I'm going to do a potato reveal because it's about that time, I think. So, see you in a bit. Right, so this is what I've been doing today, folks. I've been tidying up around the artichoke. As you can see, there's a pile of weeds, but that pile of weeds isn't just from there. I'll show you that later. My intentions today, this morning when I woke up, I thought, right, I'm going to have this, I'm going to burn this once and for all. It can all get burnt. So when I first come, I moved that bit of wood from there, and then I was just about to set a fire when I noticed a load of bees. So I must have disturbed a bit of a bee's nest. So I'll leave them be for now. There's one there flying in. I don't know if you've seen that. They seem to be going in, back in all right. So I'll leave it for a couple of weeks, because here's another thing I just noticed as well. These potatoes, rogue potatoes growing in amongst all of the fire pile. Well, to tell you the truth, folks, this is a compost pile really, because by the time I do end up having a fire, most of it's turned into soil anyway. So anyway, I'm drifting there. I'm going to get one of these potatoes out here. It's the ones that from Matt B, the red Duke of York. The flowers have come off this now. They just died off, so I presume they're ready to pick. I mean, they do look healthy still. I would always leave the main crop potatoes to die back a little bit, but I was doing a little bit of well, I was watching other people's videos and someone says you don't need to wait that long, 16 weeks. Well, it's been about that. So let's find out what these Red Duke of York are like. Right, I'll put you on a close-up view there just so you can see. I'll move you down a bit just so you can see. Hopefully there'll be some potatoes here. Like I say, I would usually leave the potatoes to actually die off, but the flowers they fell off actually, so I don't know, let's find out. Well, we'll have some. They're not scabby or anything like that. So I'll just quickly fork through the rest, see what I get. And I'll show you when I've dug them out. Catch you later. Well folks, I've just dug 2 plants out and I accidentally dug out one of the blue pilots as well, because I must have got my calculations wrong. But anyway, here is the Red Duke of York. 2 plants. Not a massive crop like, but this is one of the reasons I don't grow earlies. But that's not too bad. There's no scabs or worm damage on them, and there's enough for a meal. But if you can notice, have you noticed these ones, folks? 2 seconds. Very interesting. Now these ones are the blue pilot. And look at that. Look at the colour of that. It's like a purpley sort of colour. Look at that. I wonder if it's... Look at that. That's white. It's way. I've never seen potatoes like it. What's happening there? So I'm going to leave the rest of them in, because it looks like they might be main crop potatoes. There they are there at the back. So fascinating. Blue pilot. Right, I'm going to crack on. I'll show you around. See you in a bit. Well folks, that's it. I've been watering and all that, and it looks like it's going to rain. So you can blame me if it does. Anyway, before it does start to rain and before I do go home, I'll show you around. Things have been grown since the last time, so I'll just quickly spin you around and give you a nice little view of a zinnia. That's nice, isn't it? Zinnias. These are the heirloom seed things, so hopefully we'll get a few more of them. I still think they're a bit too tall, but anyway, here's the sweet peas. Lovely. They're my favourite ones. Them like look lovely, them. So I'll just like I say, I'll start you off from this side for a change. That's them blue ones. And over here is the lobelia next to the There's Allotment garden sign. I just give everything a good watering, like I say, because even though it has been raining a little bit, it hasn't been enough rain, if you know what I mean. Those of you who know will know I have been doing a bit tidying up, not round here like, that can wait for another day. As you can see there, it's cloudy now. I've had to wait a few hours so I could water, because everybody uses the tap at this time of year. Everybody's up when the sun's out. Anyway, I'll show you what I've been doing today now, lad. First of all, I'll show you the pond irises, because I didn't show you them the last time, and they look very nice. Very nice. There they are there. Lovely, them. And here's a little tip for you folks. If you do want to plant some of them in your pond, make sure you put them in a pot, because they'll just take over the pond, and before you know it, there'll just be a load of them and nothing else. Not even any water. It's like a marsh down there now. Anyway, I've had a bit of a tidy up round here. where me swede are. Look, you can see them now. I tidied up along here. Here's me hedgerow, growing canny there. And like I say, the swede doing alright. These onions, now, thank you for the suggestions. Allium leaf miner. I don't think it is white rot, and I'm not too sure. They have picked up since the last time. So I've given everything a good weeding. I mean, they are patchy, few and far between, but I cannot do a note about that. Those shallots are still doing alright. And inside this brassica cage since the last time, since last week, look at the size of them broccoli. They're huge, but there isn't any sign of any broccoli on yet. I don't know what's happening there. If anybody knows anything, help, help! The cabbages, you've seen them, they're still doing what they're supposed to. And they're starting to heart up there now, so they're nearly ready. The kale, the purple sprouting broccoli, and the Dutch cabbage and the Godzilla broccoli is all doing alright as well. As I keep saying, those were the heirloom seeds that I got for the Shedwars 2021, so there they are. They're doing alright. They're doing alright. You've seen these potatoes, but I'll show you them in a minute, because these sweet corn have spurted up since last week. They must have grown about half an inch, woohoo! Half a foot, 30 centimetres at least. They started getting the pollinators on there, that's alright. So all's not lost, folks. This pumpkin, it's put on about a foot of growth since the last time. It's doing alright. Let's see if we'll get a pumpkin off. The sunflower has picked up, starting to get a flower on. It's not going to be a whopper, but it's a flower. I've left these poppies here because I don't know where they come from. Nice little bunch. They've all died off now, like, obviously, but I just left them because it's a nice little bit colour. Talking about colour and flowers, I've noticed all of these Charlotte ones now have got a load of flowers on. I've been watering, like I say, watering, hose in there, fill up the trench with water, and if you can see there, the leaves are bone dry because I haven't been watering the top. This is the best time to do it as well, when the sun's gone down, so the water can have a good soak in. Aye, these are the red Juki York. They're not bad, they're not massive crops. It's alright for 2 potatoes, I suppose. 2 seed potatoes, that is. Very nice, but I'll be very interested to see what these blue pilot ones look like when they're fully grown, because I've never seen nothing like it. Where did that go? It's just flew out my hands. Oh, it's there. Aye, it's strange. Look how white it is, but it's not. Have you ever seen anything like it? So I've left them in. These are the rest of them, the blue pilot. I'll get round here because I've just watered these broad beans. As you can see there, there's plenty on. So I'll just go to the other side here and go along my little path. Aye, there's plenty of beans on there, like. They're not quite ready yet. I thought some of them might have been, but not yet. Plenty on though. I'm quite pleased with them this year. I can get round the back here now so I can show you these tobacco plants. So there they are. They're grown. They've just about come to the end now, because as you can see, they're just starting to flower. There's one of the flowers opening up there. So what they'll start doing now is bushing out from all of these bits, like it started doing at the bottom there. And hopefully it'll fill out. I'll get something off it anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plants, surely. Aye, look at these flowers on the blue pilot potatoes. Blue flowers. Amazing. I just love potatoes, me. And broad beans. And look at this, the artichoke I had to tidy up round here, like I showed you earlier on. But there's just loads of these on now, man. Loads. Covered. I tidied up a bit round here, and that still looks a bit of a mess, like, but I've just piled everything on top of the burn pile, which is a compost bin as well, I suppose. Aye, but I didn't want to disturb them bees, so they'll be away in a couple of weeks, I suppose. And it is starting to rain now, so I'll quickly zoom through. That pink rose has opened up there now, lovely. And these red ones just keep on giving. Fantastic, look at that one. Lovely. A sea of red. That one's nearly dead, I'll pull it off. Plenty of time yet. That one's a perfect specimen. There could be a tattoo, that. Annie's rose. Look how white they are. White Dream patio rose. Absolutely covered. The lilies are dying off now. But since last time, these have come on leaps and bounds. There's some more of my favourites. And I like them. Look at the difference in the colours. Beautiful. Here's the rain. Oh my god. I've just spent hours watering for nothing. Anyway, they're starting to pick up these now. Getting to the top of the trellis. And covered. Lovely. Right, into the greenhouse. There's not much else to show you. There has been a little bit more growth since last week, as you can see. It's climbing up nice. So next time I'm up, I'm going to put some bamboo canes all the way along here to make a frame for them. I've given up on these small ones. Like, look at that, man. That's a gherkin. Someone said it's a gherkin. It looks like one, doesn't it? Is there any? There's one or two flowers on them jalapenos there. One or two. Oh, look. Hey. Can you see that? There's a pepper. Grow, my little beauty, grow. Have we got any on here? Not that I can see. Oh, it's tipping down now, folks. Have I got any peppers on this? This is the Wavy Davies Apache. Oh, look. Peppers! Get in! And this giant cucumber, the one that has actually set on it, it's getting bigger. So, folks, giant vegetable growers, what do I do now? Do I just snip it off and concentrate on this, or let it grow a bit more? Thanks for the comments. If you can help, that'll be cool. Aye, rain. I'm not complaining. Like, it's been a while since it's been raining, and it's nice and refreshing there, I suppose. But these tomatoes now as well. Look how many flowers are on them trusses, man. Covered, every single one of them. I've had one or two tomatoes off. There's one down there, nearly ripe. In fact, it is ripe. I'm going to have it now. It's a tiny one, but it's mine. Right, I'm going to eat it. Oh, sweet, man. Oh, they're lovely. So even though the, oh hey, so sweet I cannot even talk. So even though they were a bit late coming on, they have come on, so I'm pleased with that. These cost lettuce, they're doing fantastic as well. They're starting to get a bit of a heart on there, so that's cool. Grapes, I showed you all this last week, nothing's really changed there. So outside here, as you can see, it's tipping down, so I just stand in this greenhouse here and sign off in the greenhouse. Spin you round. That tomato is bloody lovely, and I bet you them potatoes are going to be lovely as well. I know there's enough for a meal, so whoever a meal is, you got some tatties coming your way, mate. Right, anyway, thanks for watching and commenting, liking and subscribing and all that kind of thing. It really does mean a lot, and it helps when you click like, and especially when you subscribe. It helps with the algorithms or whatever. Blah de blah de blah. And one more thing just before I go. One more thing, like Columbo said. Yesterday I was on flicking through YouTube, and me Dan, Allotment Diary, made a video, and he was shouting out his 7 favourite YouTube gardeners. Hey, I was one of them. Amazing. Dan, you're a star, mate. I've watched your videos for a long time, as you know, and I have learned a lot from you, and it's thank you for watching my videos, even though I am quite bizarre. Nice one. So, like I say folks, if you're new to my channel, thanks for watching and all that. Thanks for subscribing most of all. Bear with us. It's just fun at the end of the day. So, I'll see you next time folks. Bye now, take care, stay safe and all that kind of thing. And I'll see you on the next one. I keep repeating myself, and I'll see you on the next one. I keep repeating myself, and I'll see you on the next one. I keep repeating myself, and I'll see you on the next one. I keep repeating myself, and I'll see you on the next one. I keep repeating myself, and I'll see you on the next one. I keep repeating myself, and I'll see you on the next one. Right folks, I forgot about something, and it's important. A promise is a promise. Now on my Facebook page, Dave's Allotment Garden, I suggested the other day, I posted one of my old videos where I did a John Barnes allotment wrap for England, and I said if England won on Saturday, which was yesterday, I would do a John Barnes wrap. And what happens? 4-0. To tell you the truth folks, I'm not really interested in football anymore, but last night the match, well done England, you really played good. Let's hope you can get a bit further and all that. So until the next time, and before I get soaking wet, as promised, here is the John Barnes wrap. I haven't brought me England shell suit or anything, but who cares, I'm going to do it. I'll see you on the next one. Cue the music. You can be slow or fast, but you must get to the line. Oh wait there, what does it start like? 2 seconds folks. Right, cue the music. You've got to hold and give, but do it at the right time. You can be slow or fast, but you must get to the line. You always hit you and hurt you. Defend and attack. There's only one way to beat them. Get round the back. Now catch me if you can, cause I'm the England man. And what you're looking at is a master plan. We made a hooligans. This ain't a football song. 3 lions on my chest. I know you can't go wrong. Playing for England, England. We're playing the song. We're singing for England, England. Arrivederci, it's 1-on-1. Come on England, come on England, come on England, come on England, come on England.